So this is a technique called Kumbhak Pranayama with Bhavana. So Kumbhaka is your breath retention, Pranayama is the control of the life force, and Bhavana is your attitude, your focus, devotion, dedication to the practice, and where to focus your attention, your attitude. And it's from my book, Letters from the Yoga Masters, and it's on page 68 as a pranayama. Now, it's such a beautiful technique that you could do it as a meditation and forget about the breath flow in this, but just focus your attention in the same fashion, just on the place, and just let your breathing be completely natural. So and that is described on page 191. So it's two letters from Swami Shivananda Saraswati of Assam, not Swami Shivananda Saraswati of Rishikesh, whom we're much more familiar with, but Swami Shivananda Saraswati of Assam in Bengal is featured quite a lot in my book because he had beautiful techniques and beautiful stories. So with this technique, it's joining the Manipura chakra personality, where the personality resides within the three lower chakras, and where the soul resides in the heart. So we think we're this personality, but we're really this sacred spiritual being. And so we want to focus on that. And then the space between the brows, the third eye, where personality and the soul merge as one. And so it's a very beautiful technique, and we'll start it by using Sukhapurvak Pranayama. So if you can just sort of sit in your seated Tadasana, which is a slight firmness below the navel. So leaning back on the sit bones so that you're in a nice upright position, which allows greater expansion of the lungs than if you're leaning forward. You have a tendency to slouch. So you just come back here, and it just provides a gentle firmness below the navel. And then we will use the mudra with your index and middle finger tucked into the palm of the hand. The thumb will close the right nostril, the baby finger, and the ring finger to close the left. And for Sukhapurvak, it's just easy, comfortable breathing. So sitting upright and putting the thumb on your right nostril. I always like to put my free hand, my left hand, into Jnana Mudra to receive any epiphanies and wisdom that will come from this. So a little exhale out the left nostril. And then very slowly breathing into the lower, middle, and upper lungs for as long as is comfortable, a nice deep breath. And then holding the breath, blocking both nostrils, lowering the chin in Jalandhara Bandha. You might even press the tongue back in Jiva Bandha to seal the prana. And as soon as you feel ready to release, exhale out the right nostril, slowly, slowly releasing. Finding your own rhythm in this. When you feel the emptiness of the breath, a good long exhalation, then inhale through the right nostril, slowly filling lower, middle, and upper lungs. Holding the breath at the top so your breathing is easy, comfortable, but with effort. When you feel that breath retention is long enough, open the left nostril, lift the chin, and slowly exhale out the left from lower, middle, and upper lungs. Inhaling to the lower, middle, and upper lungs through the left nostril. Notice the pause at the top of the breath, sealing both nostrils, and then slowly exhaling out the right nostril from the lower lungs, middle lungs, and upper lungs. Breathing in through the right nostril, Pausing at the top of the breath, holding the breath briefly, as long as it's comfortable without struggle. And then releasing, exhaling slowly out the left nostril, letting go. And we'll bring in the visualization now. So slowly, as you inhale through the left nostril, lovingly bring your attention to the solar plexus or Manipura chakra. Bring your attention there, to that space. Holding the breath at the top, lowering the chin slightly, bring your attention to the heart center, the Anahata chakra. You can feel that space as the chest is filled with the air. And then slowly exhaling out the right nostril, bring your attention to the space between the eyebrows, the Ajna chakra. Inhaling through the right nostril, bring your attention to the solar plexus. You can feel it there, receiving the breath. Holding the breath, bring your attention to the heart center, the Anahata chakra. And when you're ready to exhale, slowly exhaling out the left nostril, bringing your attention to the brow center, the Ajna chakra, the space between the eyebrows. Breathing in, bringing your attention to the solar plexus where the personality resides, through the left nostril. Holding the breath at the top of the inhalation, feeling your heart center, Anahata chakra, where your soul resides, your Atman. And exhaling slowly out the right nostril, bringing your attention to the space between the eyebrows, feeling where the soul and the personality merge as one. Breathing in the right nostril, bringing the attention to Manipura chakra, the solar plexus where the personality resides. Holding the breath, sealing both nostrils, feel the heart center where the soul resides, your individual soul, Atman. And slowly exhaling out the left nostril, bringing your attention to the Ajna chakra, the brow center, where the soul and the personality merge as one. Breathing in through the left nostril, think the color red as you come to the Manipura chakra, your creativity power, the essence of Brahma. Holding the breath, feel the heart center and think the color blue, the color of infinity and Vishnu's preservation. Exhaling slowly out the right nostril, bringing the attention to the space between the eyebrows, feeling the color white, the energy of Shiva. Breathing in through the right nostril, thinking the color red to the Manipura chakra, creativity and fire, energy. Holding the breath at the heart, feeling the blue color here at the Anahata chakra. And slowly exhaling out the left, seeing the color white, Shiva's energy of transformation. Inhale through the left, the color red to Manipura. This is the power of Brahma, creativity, the willpower to follow your dreams, create your life. Exhale, holding at the heart the color blue, the color of Vishnu, preserving all that is good and right at this time for your soul's journey. Exhaling out the right nostril, the color white, Shiva's transformative energy, making things transform. When things are no longer needed, you can let go. Inhaling through the right nostril, the color red, Brahma's creative power as you create the vision for your life. Holding at the heart center the color blue, Vishnu's preservation. Keeping all that is good and preparing to let go as you exhale out the left. The color white, Shiva's transformative energy, letting go of all that is no longer needed and establishing yourself in that which is where you are going. Inhale through the left, the color red to Manipura chakra, Brahma's fiery creative energy. Holding at the heart the color blue, Vishnu's preservation, infinitely preserving that which is good and needed now. Exhaling out the right, Shiva's transformation, the white color, as we let go of that which we no longer need and allow the transformation to occur. Inhaling through the right nostril, the beautiful color red to Manipura chakra, the solar plexus. Holding and preserving as that creative energy can germinate, the color blue in the heart. And slowly exhaling out the left, the white transformative energy of Shiva. The space between the brow. On your own pace now, breathing in the color red to the Manipura chakra. Feel that power of creativity. When you're ready, you hold the breath, Vishnu's beautiful blue preservation energy at the heart. When you're ready to exhale, you feel the space between the brow, Shiva's beautiful white transformative energy. Breathing in through the right when you're ready. That beautiful red energy to Manipura chakra, Brahma's creativity. Your personality sets forth. You hold at the heart and allow this beautiful soul energy of Vishnu to preserve all that is good and be prepared to let go of what you no longer need. At the brow center, Shiva's energy of transformation comes in as you exhale out the left. Letting go, transforming and allowing your personality and your soul to merge as one. Allow yourself to just sit in this energy for a moment of Brahma's creativity, Vishnu's preservation at the heart. It's at the heart because we love to conserve that which serves us. And then Shiva's transformation helps our personality to transform, to merge with the qualities of our individual soul, the divine qualities within us, so we can let go of those samskaras and patterns of behavior that we no longer need, and let our hearts and minds be filled with those qualities of goodness, so that they can be reflected out from us. Holding our attention briefly, merging the solar plexus up to the heart, to the third eye, where we tap into greater consciousness and allow ourselves to let go of our old ways, things we want to let go of. Allowing our soul to shine through and our personality to be transformed. Feeling at that space between the brows, that's transformative Shiva energy. use the flow of breath to guide us into the inner stages, to guide us into meditation. Where we can let go of the control of the prana and allow ourselves to simply be. Let go of the control of the breath and allow the breath flow to simply be. Feel, tap into the dance of creation of Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, where all manifestation moves through the stages of creation, preservation, and eventually transformation. Everything goes through this. Things are created, ideas are created, thoughts are created. Those that are worthy are preserved, utilized, brought into our lives. And when they're no longer useful, they are transformed into something else. And this is where we grow. We let go of the old, which is no longer useful, and transform into the new. So we continue to grow. And allow yourself to lower your chin slightly toward your chest, so that when you open your eyes, you're having a downward gaze as you bring yourself back into the world of senses in a gentle fashion. Namaste.